Team of the Week is sponsored by The Good Estate Agent. With an average turnaround time of 3 weeks, if you want your house sold quickly, then contact Stefan today on 01942 356 577. Quote Super League Raw for 33% off. It's the Super League Raw Team of the Week for round number 17 with The Good Estate Agent 2025. Here we go again, and at 1 is the man who doesn't need a Scot to help him to detect how to murder the Pies defence. Bailey Hodgson was simply cool and as calm as a tomato in my fridge under the bombs against the Warriors. And yes, Barbara Streisand may be on the phone this week for a sequel. At 2, well, if he dyed his hair and Tash black, you might be transported back to the 80s and Harry Enfield Scousers. No, he's not Harry, Barry or Terry, folks. He's Wormsley, and he's now got 7 tries for the season. At 3 is Tessie New, who is a cross between a steamroller and a cuddly bear, just like Mr. T in Rocky 3. If you want a prediction from Tessie before any game, it will be just a one word: pain. At 4 is the Leeds Rhinos captain, Ash Handler. He could almost be a plumber as he knows how to plug a hole in centre. He ran hot in the lead up to Miller's try and he gave the Robins a right good bath to wash away the dirt of complacency. At 5 is Kyle Felt, who provided Lewis Martin with a front row seat in front of the teacher to study wind play of the highest order. At times it must have felt like a detention, but providing Lewis is a good boy, learns from his experiences and revises hard, he'll pass the exam in the future. At 6 is Tui Lolohea, who showed his quality versus the Tigers. Rumour has it he changed the team song to "Oh Danny Boy, the pipes are calling," as Tui's performance and the Giants win forces Chris Chester's hand to part company with Maguire. At 7 is Mason Lino Wakefield Trinity, and Lino, we know, is on top form this season. Yes, just like a Mason, he is constructed of the highest standard of natural stone, hard, durable, and is sure to add the finishing touch to any project. At 8 is Mikola Jelensky. Talk about a leading his team to 2 points. This was another slick and quick slalom of a performance down the middle from the big man, who, unlike JWH, allowed his rugby to do the talking, not his tongue. At 9 is Jared O'Connor, who once more provided the defensive steel his side needed against the Robins. He might not have the looks of Remington or the writing flair of Danielle, but he sure knows how to paint a picture of first-class tackling brutality. At 10 is the man who was not dream team but worthy of our Team of the Week this week, Matty Lees. He rolled out the welcome mat time and again to oncoming attackers and sent them away fully glossed and primed for their troubles. At 11 is Ethan O'Neill of the Leopards, who once again nailed Nsembe time and time again. Not since Daniel LaRusso have we seen hammering skills so efficient and accurate. At 12 is Callum Watkins of the Leeds Rhinos. There are Casios and then there are Rolexes, and Callum is surely befitting of the latter. Perfectly crafted, always on time in defence and attack. Yes, he's ticking along nicely, folks. And finally at 13 is the man who saved Burgess's blushes, Ben Curry. If Warrington had lost this game, talk about a scandal. Sam might have morphed into Edwina as his head appeared to be scrambled at full time. He must have been at boiling point, and yes, the Wires season would have been fried. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Team of the Week for round number 17.